Evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome here to Westby, Wisconsin, and it's the Westby Fieldhouse. It's a conference, Coulee Conference basketball game here as we are going to watch the host Westby Norsemen and the Onalaska Luther Knights jumping center here. And the ball tipped right away into the hands of Luther. Jackson Kendall, number 1. Starters for Luther, 22 and 23, Will and Max Hoskamp, respectively. Ball down low, it's stripped away. Here comes Nedlin for Westby. Setting up shop, and the first hit of the night, it's a 3, and that was Maddox Fensel. Fensel hit the 3. Going to get a foul underneath here. And going to the line after hitting the shot was Brody Greeno, 6'4", a junior. He's going to go to the line here and see if he can hit the charity. And he does to tie this ball game up at 3 apiece. Right back down the court here come the Norsemen. Fensel again, he almost had that one. Take a look here at the starters. You've got Nedlin, Griffin Nelson, number 3. Ryan Berklin, number 20. Fensel, we've already said number 11. We called him out with his shot. That's no good. Coming away with it is Nedlin. That ball taken away. Good job there by Will Huskamp. Nearly taken away there, but Luther keeping the ball alive. This is Max underneath. Max Huskamp able to get the hit. And Westby finds himself trailing now 5-3 here in the ball game. Also number 5 in the game in Beckett Brigham, who is now a senior. Shot no. Rebound pulled down there by 24 in Greeno. Little fadeaway shot, no good. The rebound taken away by Brigham to Fensel. Fensel over the far side with Nedlin. He's going to try and drive. Got between a couple of defenders. Now kicks the ball back out the top. Fensel with it. Here comes Nelson. He'll drive. Kicks it out. Berklin for a shot. No good. And a rebound coming away here by Sinclair Bias. We're going to get a reach in underneath here. Allowed the ball out to the top of the key. Nearly lost it, but right back into the hands of the Knights. Huskamp over here to Bias. Bias looking to drive. Wanted to go underneath to Huskamp, but it was tipped away. Here's a layup. It's up and good. That is a shot by Griffin Nelson, getting the ball to drop. Here's a drive. That was an easy layup right there for Will Huskamp, picking up the 2. And I got to catch up here. There we go. Shot no good. So Will Huskamp with the 2. Got to mark that down before I forget, because that could happen. 7-5 your score, as you can see in the upper left corner of your screen. All alone and going to hit the 3. That was 24 in Greeno, the 6'4 junior, hitting from outside. Brigham back out to the top. Here's Nelson. Lost the handle and able to save it? Yes, just in time. That was Nedlin with a good save. Good hustle there to Fensel. Back over here on the wing to Nelson. Nelson going to drive. Bank shot, no. Got his own rebound. Fensel for 3, no good, a little strong. And the rebound coming away here by Luther. All alone, the three, no good. Put back, yes. That was 24 again in Greeno. He's been very tough to stop here early on. In and out, the shot no good there by Brigham. He had a nice little arc on that. Here's Bias, goes inside to Huskamp. Huskamp not able to get that bunny to drop. Now to Nelson. Nelson looking over the field. He's going to try and split the D. His shot is short, and he is going to be fouled, says the referee down below. Griffin Nelson, a sophomore, along with Fensel, 2 sophomores and 3 seniors out there for the Norsemen. Coming into the ballgame, number 24 in Maddox Torkelson, a sophomore. He'll replace Birkeland. And Maddox Fensel also coming out of the ballgame for a moment. Let's take a look and see who came in for him. I think that was number 10. Yep, it was, in Gavin Larson. Lost his footing and the handle of the ball. Here comes Westby. High put back, no. Rebound, still not going to drop. Torkelson was there, just didn't want to fall. Now we're going to get a timeout here by Luther. And it's a quick 30-second timeout. That means we can talk about some of our terrific sponsors here, I believe, in just a quick moment's time. We'll do that. And just prior to the break here, as they come back, American Family Insurance System, Miranda Wright Agency, bringing you the action here tonight. We have a sincere thank you going out here to Miranda Wright. Thanks also, we take a quick look, excuse me, Badger Crossing, located on Front Street, downtown Cashton. Wonderful display of food. Well, I tell you what, take your pick. Into the ball game now, number 31 in Caden McCullough. A block, but the follow through for the foul. So Bias goes to the line. And the first shot rolls off. (12-5) Luther, as you can see. Bias hits the second one though. 1 for 2 tonight. His first point of the night. Nelson, Torkelson up to the top. Here's the drive, lost the handle. It was tipped away by Huskamp. Number 22, that was Will. Will standing in there at 6'5", they say. Westby with the ball. Here's Brigham, his shot, front of the rim, no. And skying for that one was Max Huskamp, 6'1". Shot is up, no. Boy, a couple of players down, but no foul called. Letting them play a little bit. Brigham. Gavin Larson back up the top to Nelson. Nelson to Torkelson, back to Nedlin. Nedlin looking to go, now able to get the pass to Brigham, who drives the baseline, and he's going to be fouled. Blocking foul here. We'll see who that's going to go on. The shot is up and good for Brigham. And he got them both. The foul was on Bias, his first. Thanks to Dr. Chris Neely helping us out, located at Barge Chiropractic Clinic, south of Holman. Keep your body moving well. Nedlin. Spin move. Shot no good. That was Jaden Johnson, who's now in the ball game. Just off the back of the rim. Here's a layup attempt. Nope, we're going to get a travel call prior to the shot. On the drive, and he came up limping a little bit here. That was number 1 in Kendall. Jackson Kendall, the starter at 5'8". He's a senior. He'll come out of the ball game for a few moments, and into the game to replace him is Jack Peterson, a sophomore. Griffin kicks it out. Shot is up, no good by Larson. Another ball that rims in and out. 13-7 the score here as we approach the 10-minute mark of this first half. Boy, what a drive there. That was Will Hughescamp, and of course at 6'5", he was able to do some good things there for the Knights. Shot is up, no. Rebound, back to Luther. Hughescamp bringing the ball down the court. Back over here to Peterson. Back up the top of the key. Hughescamp looks back over to his brother Will. I'm assuming they're brothers. Over the back. Going up, looking for that rebound, but over the back is Greeno. Brody Greeno. Westby has Fensel back into the game, along with Nelson. Here's a shot up. It's just off the tip of the rim. It just skimmed it. Peterson. Nelson covering him. No, there's a walk. Got the engine started just a little too quickly. Bank of Cashton helping us out tonight. Scott Wall and his great folks, friends supporting friends. And Bethel Home and Services. Various facilities around the area. Of course, their home base out of Iroquois. Appreciate Courtney and the crew. Swinging the ball back around. Here's that was Fensel again. Maddox just off the left side of the rim, no good. Bias spinning. Pretty much going full circle, and now underneath back to Bias. He's left alone, and he hit that one. Well, you can't leave him alone. Little fadeaway. Caught that one for 2. And it's 17-7. Here's a drive. Too much on that one. Tell you what, that was not a bad drive by Griffin Nelson. There's a block by Nedlin. And a timeout. Timeout on the floor. It looks like it's going to be a full minute. I believe it is. That's what we have here. We'll take a little break ourselves. Our big thanks going out, of course, to all of our sponsors. Not to mention Carmen Fortune, New Directions real estate expert right here in Westby. The Norsemen will inbound here with 7:40 to go in the first half. Trailing by 10, they got their work cut out for them here against a pretty athletic bunch from Luther. And, of course, there's a steal. Here comes Bias now, high off the backboard. No, and the rebound coming away by Nedlin. Devin quickly down the court. Over here to Nelson. We're going to get an offensive foul. Well, setting up shop was Jackson Kendall, and Griffin Nelson winds up with the offensive foul on him. That's number 2. Berkland back into the ball game now. Nelson will come out. Brigham returns here for Westby. Not much of a break there for Beckett Brigham. Now Brigham is going to be called for the foul. Bias to inbound right underneath us. Brigham comes out because he has 2. And Gavin Larson re-enters. Fensel out on top defensively with Nedlin covering Bias. Bounce pass. That was a nice pass right there. Jackson Kendall on the receiving end of that assist. 19-7. Shot, no, front of the rim. Nedlin had a good look. Kendall looking back up to the top here now with Bias. Bias on the right side, now comes left. Stuck in the lane, gets the ball to Hughescamp. Hughescamp to Hughescamp. Here's a shot that is good for 3 by Greeno. Wow. 2 for him tonight. And the ball tossed away as we're slow to get back. I am, not them, me. Thanks going out to Cashton Building Supply and CBS Design, Kevin Kirking, Courtney Kuzi. We appreciate their wonderful support. Stop in there. Just a lot of great things going on there at Cashton Building Supply and CBS Design. Here's a shot. Hughescamp, no, back of the rim. Long rebound by Bias. Bias, with a little up and down maneuver, is able to get the 2. 5 points on the night for him so far. Torkelson now back into the game. That shot is way off the mark by Fensel. You could just see that one kind of, all of a sudden, it just like the wind came and got it. Started floating away. The drive up and good by Jackson Kendall. Well, I tell you what, that was just a very good basketball move. Getting past the defense. Here's Berkland over to Fensel once again. Down low to Nedlin. He'll turn, banks that one in. That's Devin's first bucket of the night. High arcing shot, my goodness. Bias with that one. That one's not going to drop for the Norsemen. Not a bad try. Looks like Griffin Nelson coming back into the ball game now. Number 3. 4:11 to go in the half. Couple of changes. 31 in McCullough back in for the Luther Knights, along with Peterson, number 4. See if we got anybody else new in there. Not catching anybody new right now. Here's Birkland. Oh, he's going to muscle his way in for 2. Ryan Birkland getting his first bucket of the night. We're going to get a foul down low here. Let's see if that was active shooting or not. No, it was on the floor. Shot is up, no, and the weak side rebound. It's going to go off the hands of one of the Luther Knights. I think it was 31 in McCullough. The senior at 6'2". Nedlin to Torkelson and back. Nedlin will bring the ball down the court. Devin goes down low. Back out on the wing here, and we're going to get a reach in. Maddox Torkelson with the ball. He got fouled on the spin. Well, you have Kendall Pierce, number 3, now in the game. Birkland lost the handle, able to retrieve. Nelson over to Ryan, back over the far side to Torkelson. Griffin Nelson looking to drive, back out to Birkland. Moving the ball pretty well. Here's Larson. And that ball's kicked for the field goal. Well, let's take a look here. Cashton Farm Supply, Ernie Peterson, your organic farming experts. Our thanks going out. That's on Highway 27, Cashton School District. Opportunity, legacy, and excellence in the works. We appreciate their support for many of the WIAA coverage. That ball rolled around and popped out somehow. Too much English on that one by Griffin Nelson, apparently. 29-11. Just under 3 minutes to go in the half. Kendall over to Pierce. Pierce lost it. Now reverse layup attempt. No. Torkelson with the rebound to Nedlin. Back up to Griffin Nelson. Now Nedlin for 3. No good. And a rebound by McCullough. Hughescamp will slowly bring the ball down the court. Bounce pass, got away from everybody. Well, our thanks also, Chaseburg Farmers Union Co-op, John Maslevicek and all that wonderful crew. Thanks to the co-op crew in Chaseburg and Coon Valley Telecommunications, serving Coon Valley, Chaseburg, and Stoddard. All kinds of great technology going on. That ball is going to get away from the Norsemen, and Luther will have it. The Bank of Ontario helping us out, your Vernon County Bank. You'll find them in Ontario, Genoa, and right here in Westby. Thanks to the Bank of Ontario. The drive, that was a bucket for 22 in Will Hughescamp. He's had a quiet 6 points. He seems to make his presence known, though. That ball is going to be kicked away off the foot of Kendall. He didn't like that call, I don't think. I don't know if he felt that he was fouled or what happened there, but the body language said a lot. Shot by Jaden Johnson was no good, and on the rebound it was tipped off out of bounds off the hand of Westby. Here's Kendall again. Eagle Title Company, Lori Holte. Give them a call down there in Coon Valley. Lori or Sarah can help you out. Shot, no. Rebound coming away by Larson. Nedlin with the drive. Boy, he got tackled on that one. Nedlin to the line now. Hits the first. Did not get the second. Ricocheted out of there. Now Kendall over to Pierce. Pierce with the three. No. Long rebound coming away with it was Berkland. Oh, and he got fouled from behind. Pierce came around and smacked him. The sophomore will have his first foul. Mark Evinger, Evinger's Equipment Sales and Service on the north side of Viroqua, servicing what they sell. Here's a shot up by Berkland, no. Ball tipped around and into the hands of Westby. Here comes Torkelson. He's going to get tied up. Yep. Hughescamp with the tie-up. Now we're going to get a timeout. Timeout on the floor. This one, a 30-second timeout here by Luther. We'll do the same. Well, 31-12 is your score. As you can see, the teams come back. Westby. Well, the defense, they're going to not call the foul. And that will be the end of the first half, it looks like it is. 31-12 at the half. We'll take the break and come back. And, well, maybe let's see if the the Packers should be playing by now. We'll see if we can come up with a score for you and fill you in on that. Welcome back to second half action as the Norsemen and the Luther Knights come out onto the court. Westby trailing by 19, have their work cut out for them now. They will get the first opportunity to score here, though, in this second half action. Berkland has the ball pop off from his hands and over his head. There's a defensive move by Nedlin. But the ball stays on the Luther Knights side of things. Turnaround shot, no. Bias with the rebound, put back up and in. Well, I tell you what, that was just a tough play there by Bias. Shot is up and good for Torkelson. His first bucket of the night. We got to make sure we get Bias his points here. All alone was Bias. Well, we'll give him the 2 from before and the 3 now. How about that? Lob pass, no one was there. Griffin Nelson thought that Nedlin was going to be trailing him. Huge long pass and just got his hands on it. That was 24 in Greeno. Good thing he's 6'4". Back up to the top of the key here. Kendall. We might get we're going to get a travel. Just too quick a movement there. And we're going to get a walk on Nedlin. So a couple of quick turnovers by each. Hughescamp will inbound to Kendall, and we're going to get a foul here on Brigham. Brigham not given any position up for sure. A foul called. Here's Bias. Oh, what a play. Not able to get that with Hughescamp. He'll get it the second time around, though. Westby right back down the court. Nedlin, he's going to be fouled. 38-14 score here. Luther has extended their lead. Now Nedlin will try to chip away at it. That shot's going to roll off and drop on the left side. No good. His second shot is up and good, though. Nedlin with only 4 points here so far tonight. Looking to try and get in gear for the Norsemen. There's a nice takeaway. Gavin Larson over to Nedlin. Nedlin tried to get the ball to Birkeland, but it was picked off. Here's Bias. Got his own rebound miss. Goes to Hughescamp, who is promptly fouled by Torkelson. Hughescamp will go to the line. Our thanks going out to Miles of Smiles Child Care Center. Fun experience for your young learners. Ashley Liam and crew. That ball rimmed in and out. Hold Up Displays, lifetime warranty, made right here in the USA. Go to holdupdisplays.com. Thanks to Travis Tiemann down there by Ontario, just a short 3-4 miles out of town. Well, Hughescamp is going to go back to the line again after being fouled a second time here. Got the rebound and went to put it back up. That one is going to go on Nedlin. His first, they say. Hughescamp gets that one to drop. 5 for him tonight so far. And he's got another one. Fensel and Johnson coming into the game. Over to Torkelson, back to Fensel. Larson, and then Johnson. Berkland. Fensel out on the top here, kicks it up. The shot on that far side by Johnson, it's no good. Here's Bias. We're going to get a foul on Fensel is going to be my guess. Yep. Greeno is going to come out of the ball game. Brigham comes in. He'll come in for Gavin Larson. Four team fouls on the Norsemen, one for Luther here in the second half. Turnaround shot, no, the rebound, Brigham. And now we're going to get a foul. A reach around on Hughescamp. Inside pass taken away by Jackson Kendall. He'll slow things down just for a half a second, literally. Hughescamp back out to Kendall, inside to Will. Little bump there with the body. Created some space, no good on the shot, still no good. That was number 4 in Peterson with the shot. Here comes Berkland. Oh, he's going to have that ball taken away by Hughescamp. That 6'5" length will fool you. Here's Hughescamp. He lays it up, no good. Just a tad bit strong. Ball tipped away by Luther. The defense playing tough. That ball's thrown away. And we're going to get a timeout here by Westby. It'll be a 30-second timeout. We can catch our breath as well. Westby off from the timeout with the ball. Johnson thought about taking the shot. He's going to get fouled now by Kendall. Now the team fouls are a little closer. Luther with 3, Westby with 4. But the score is still 40-15. There's a takeaway on the inbound. Tell you what, Hughescamp, with that 6'5" jumping ability of his, creating a lot of problems. That one is thrown away, though. Here's Torkelson back up to the top with Johnson. They'll swing the ball around here to the near side, back up on the top for Larson. Johnson again. They'll play catch, staying on the perimeter. Here's a drive, trying to hang, and the shot's going to be a foul called here. Shot will drop in for Gavin Larson. That is his third, make it 4th point of the night. Got them both. Going to get a foul called here, much to the dismay of Coach Ken Halverson. It looked like the defense was really coming up strong there. Again, a near steal. Kendall with the ball, though, hanging. We're going to get, oh, no foul called. I thought for sure there was going to be a foul. Now there is. That one, I think, is going to go on Johnson, but we'll wait and see. It is. It's his first. Greeno, who's back in the ball game, goes to the line, and it's a bonus. Check that. That was a shooting foul. Excuse me. Greeno hits the first. Looking for number 2. Dozen points on the night for Greeno as he misses that one. Here's Nedlin. Shot is up, no good, back of the rim. Greeno with the rebound. Kendall hands off to Hughescamp. He's going to take it himself, and he lays it up and in. Will Hughescamp. Torkelson spinning in the lane, kicks it back out. Fensel. Down low is Torkelson. Hughescamp tying him up. And the possession arrow says what? Luther. Torkelson's going to come out of the ball game. Quickly down the court. Going to set up the 3 himself, in and out, no good. Greeno with the rebound. And they're going to call a foul here on Fensel. Now it's bonus time. Thanks going out to the Riverbank, Westby and Coon Valley. Appreciate their terrific support, as well as Premier Co-op. Stop in there for the Cenex gasoline and much more. Greeno hits the first, now looking for the second. Appreciate Nordic Lanes. Boy, they still have some of the best pizza around, don't they? Nordic Lanes here on the northwest side of Westby. Scott and Sue Sordahl. Here's a shot up and good. That was number 3 in Nelson. Now trying to get some defense going. And there's going to be a foul called here. Let's see what that is going to go on Hughescamp, they say. Long outlet pass. He'll get the ball at the half-court line. Nedlin coming back. Ball tipped away. Look out. Oh, he missed the slam. Now he's going to have to settle, though, the rebound. He's going to have to settle for the layup. Hughescamp. Now we got players on the floor. Greeno comes away with it. Gets it over here to Pierce, and we're going to get a foul on Fensel with the shoulder bump. That'll be number 3, I think, on Maddox. It is number 3. Mr. Ducks for a fun, relaxing time. Of course, you're not going to do that now with the tubing and kayaking and stuff on the Kickapoo down there in Ontario. But when it comes spring and summer and fall, by the way, there's the place to go with Mr. Ducks. Well, Pierce gets his first point of the night with that free throw. And he has 2. Hughescamp has 10 points tonight, by the way. There's Greeno with the long rebound. Here comes Pierce again. That time it's no good. Greeno, that was an offensive foul there. He really got in there with the arms and stuff. Almost like a pinball machine bouncing off from people in there. Got the changes here, and we're going to take a look. It's going to be Zach Birkeland now in the game. You watch out for him. He's a good three-point shooter. That ball out to the top to Johnson. Now Fensel. Moving the ball around here with Nedlin. Fensel and Johnson. Almost lost the handle. And now trying to tie it up. Bias was at Pierce. No, that was Pierce in there. And now they do get the tie up. Fensel will have the inbound at the 9:43 mark. 30-point ball game here, though. Luther in control of this game. Lob pass. Now a timeout. Timeout on the floor. We'll do the same. Thanks going out to a couple more of those sponsors as we get ready for the inbound off from this timeout. Riverbank helping us out, Westby and Coon Valley. Scenic Bluffs Community Health Centers. Of course, the location, corporate office in Cashton. Thanks for all that they do. And Sealand's Carpetland, Tim Sealand, gotta love his motto. If you walk on it, they sell it. And that they do. There's a nice pass. Hughescamp not able to get that one to drop, though. That was a beautiful job playing some team basketball. Johnson, short. Last touch, they say, by Westby. Bias on the drive, and he went all the way to the bucket, all by himself. To check and see how many points he's got tonight. Here's Johnson again. That's no good. Hughescamp with the rebound. Let's see. 15 points tonight for Bias. He's had a good night. Luther with 3 players in double-digit figures. Bias with those 15. Hughescamp, Will with 10. Brody Greeno, well, let's see, he's got, there's 3, 6, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 for him. Björklund will go to the line here now and shoot 2. Oh, check that. It was a 1-and-1. Thought there was the drive. No. Here comes Brigham. Ball tipped away on the pass by Hughescamp, and this one will not drop for him. Westby's dodging a couple of bullets, and then they throw that one away on a quick pass. That one went zipping by Maddox Torkelson. Griffin Nelson saw him, it would have been a bang-bang play. Now a double team. Here's Greeno. He'll get the bucket, and the foul here is going to go on Bjorklund. So Greeno picks up 2 more. $17 on the night for him now. Leading away for Luther. They're going to get player out of bounds. Here's the shot up, no good. And the long rebound on the weak side, and it got away from everybody. Out of bounds it goes. Luther will have it. 7:31 to go in the ball game, and they have a 34-point lead. Pierce over to Hughescamp. He slips, gets the ball back out to the top here though, with Bias. Bias backing up a little bit. And they're going to give the defense the benefit on that one. Shot is up. That is good for 3. Griffin Nelson from way downtown got that one to drop. Westby trying to get back into this. It's been a tough one. There's Hughescamp, his reverse layup, no good. Shot over the top, right into the hands of Bias. Luther with the Hughescamp boys bringing the ball down the court, back up the top with Bias over to Hughescamp. A little give and go, but Bias stopping on that one. Trying to lob that over the top, and no one but Luther touched it. Well, our thanks to Sleepy Hollow, Levon, Michelle, Jeannie, and all the crew down there in those 3 facilities. My goodness, what a job they continue to do. And my sincere thanks to them. Had to get the car in and that 100,000 plus mile checkup, you know. We had a few things to do to it, but it's running great right now. We'll keep it that way. Here's a drive, Torkelson, we're going to get a foul on the floor, and that'll should put people on the line again. Vernon Electric Cooperative, your Touchstone Energy Cooperative, affordable electrical energy. Torkelson will go to the line here. Well, you know, tomorrow night, it's Friday night. That means you got to stop down at the VFW of Viroqua. No one does more for veterans than the VFW. Appreciate their support. And, of course, that wonderful Friday night fish. Well, a 2 here for Torkelson. Check that, not a 2. He made the free throw. He's looking for number 2. He got them both. Here's Kendall. Double teamed. Got it over here to Greeno. Greeno quickly down the court. Hands off Hughescamp. Kendall over the far side it goes. That's number 4 in Peterson. Spin move, Kendall. Greeno. Back out to the top. Luther can burn time off here. They are holding on to a very comfortable lead, 29-point advantage. And now the turnover. Quick outlet pass. Here's Birkeland. He'll stop and he'll get the layup. Luther back down the court, and now the foul on Birkeland. Well, let's take a look here as Hugheskamp will go to the line. He's got 6 points tonight, looking for number 7. He's got that. And he gets number 8. Under 5 minutes to go in the game. Turnaround shot, no good. Rebound, Greeno. Oh, standing on the line. That was Peterson as he got the ball from Greeno, and he pretty clearly stepped out of bounds. Fensel will have to go way up the top to get the ball in. Here's a layup attempt, no good by Johnson, or check that, Nelson there. McCullough back in the game. Haven't seen him for a while, number 31. Peterson to Kendall. Oh. He zigged and it should have been a zag as it goes out of bounds here right underneath us. Well, the Viroqua Booster Club doing a great job, and be looking for more information. They're a big fundraiser. That's always late March, early April. They just do a terrific job with that. So that'll be coming up before too long. We're going to get a foul on the floor, not a shooting foul. Torkelson back on the line again. Well, when you need something done with your teeth, look at one of the great dentists in the area, Dr. Leanne Klum, bringing you the action. Well, a little confusion on the play, but Luther will have the ball off from that miss. Kendall spinning around, under 4 minutes to go. Hugheskamp not able to get that one to drop. Here's Torkelson. Back up to Fensel. Back to Torkelson. His drive is up and in. Torkelson now with 6 points tonight, coming off the bench. Shot is up. It's going to roll over the top for Jackson Kendall. He has 6 for the evening. Under 3 minutes to go. Long three, no. Greeno, well, he got popped pretty good there by Bjorklund, trying to get the rebound. Varsity Funeral Home serving the surrounding communities. Appreciate their terrific support. And our thanks to Wong Farms LLC and Westby Trucking and Equipment. Thanks to Aaron and Nikki Wong, one of our new sponsors, bringing you the action. Give them a call for all your custom farm needs. Tomorrow night, Dave Gluck will be here. Westby girls basketball game. Going to get an offensive foul there on Jackson Kendall. Two minutes to go in the game. Westby Co-op Creamery, be sure to take home that country goodness right here in downtown Westby with their convenience store. Turnaround shot up and good for Bjorklund. His first bucket of the night. And don't forget to stop in the Westby Co-op Credit Union. Set up loans, whatever that might be, vehicles, home mortgages, savings accounts, checking accounts, you name it. Luther burning off some clock now with the big lead at 58-31. Approaching the 1 minute mark. Also, sincere thanks going out to the Westby Area School District. They have been very supportive when it comes to any kind of WIAA playoff broadcast, supporting those broadcasts for football, volleyball. We thank them tremendously for doing that. In and out, no good on the rebound. It's now going to be thrown away. Westby not able to get anything out of that one. Luther with their subs in the game now. Westby as well. Trent Berg, number 25. Along with McCullough for Luther. Westby brought in Cullen McDowell, the senior, along with Ben Rathel, senior. Rathel with the rebound, and he's going to be fouled. So he'll go to the line with just under 20 seconds to go, 19.2 remaining. His first free throw is no good. It's a double bonus here. Both teams with 10 fouls. That one will drop in. Rathel with a point. And now Luther. See if they look to run the clock out. 58-32 is your score. And that's what they'll do, and the clock will run out, and that will be the end of the ball game for Westby. And taking that 58-32 loss here in this game, let's take a look here and see who they have in the scoring column. 4 points for Devin Nedlin, 7 for Griffin Nelson, 3 for Bjorklund. Or check that, 2 for Bjorklund. 2 for Beckett Briggan, Gavin Larson with 2. Maddox Fensel with 4. 4 points for Ryan Birkland, Maddox Torkelson with 6, and Ben Rathel with 1. Meanwhile, for Luther, it winds up Jackson Kendall with 6, Bias with 14, 2 for Pierce, 10 for Will Hughescamp, Max Hughescamp with 2, 4, 6, 8, and 17 points on the night for Brody Greeno, leading the way here in that 58-32 win. Tomorrow night, once again, Dave Gluck will be here for Westby girls basketball action. We hope you can join us right here on the Westby Twitch channel. Thanks to all of you. Thanks to all of our wonderful sponsors. And we'll see you back here in Westby tomorrow night on the hard court. So long, everyone.